Hello students, welcome back to the second session of MCQs on sequence series. So we have discussed a very interesting question in the first session. We will discuss now a bit interesting advanced question in this sequence and series. So what we observed in first session is we need a basic very strong. Without basic it's very, very difficult to solve question. So they will set difficult question. I am not saying that they are set easy question. All you need is your knowledge. So please go through with the concept and just think, how can I manage this problem with my knowledge, with my idea. Okay, so we'll discuss in this session bit interesting question which is linked to the previous one. So let me begin with the question number 11. So what they have told is the sum of series 2 plus 6 plus 18 plus 4374 is 1287 4987 3283 6560. What is the sum of the series? So first check what kind of series is it. A AP 6 minus 2 4 18 minus 6 12, but it's a GP 2 3s are 6 3s are 18. Yeah, so here first term is 2, common ratio is 3. So Sn is nothing but a into r power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. So a is 2, which is but if I write 3 power n minus 1 upon 3 minus 1, I will end with 2 times of 3 minus n minus 1 by 2. So I will have only this much. What I will do with this? What can I do with this? I am helpless in this. So I am ending with again this much. Okay, I can't do anything because what I will do here is they are in a search of sum of this, but I don't know what is n here. They restricted this series to 4374 only. So what I will do with this problem? So I want exact sum, I don't want in terms of n. So to avoid this, we'll do something like this. We know that last term is 4374, right? And last term of GP is a into r power n minus 1, right? So what we'll do here is, I'll write this thing as a into r power n minus 1 upon r minus 1 because I multiply. Now I can write this thing as a into r power n minus 1 into r minus a by r minus 1. Am I right? Because I can write a power r power n as a power r power n minus 1 plus 1 because minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. I know that this is the last term. So I can say this is a L r minus a r minus 1. We used to do this thing in arithmetic progression. Last term known to me. So I can say Sn equals to n by 2 a plus L, right? So like this. So L is last term. They only given last term is a 4374 into R. R is 3 minus first term is 2 divided by R minus 1 means 3 minus 1 is 2. So as I'll write answer directly, you just take care of this thing. So after simplification 4374 into 3 minus 2 divided by 2, you will get answer 6560. You just check, this will be the right answer. Okay, so 4 3s are 12. Okay, so 12 3 7s are 21 1 22. Okay, 2 3 3s are 9 plus 2 11. 4 3s are 12 plus 1 13. Okay, so you will get 13 120 by 2. So 13 120 by 2 means 6560 only. It's a half. Yeah, correct only. So 6560 into 2. Yeah, you will get 0. Yeah. 13,120. As per the expectation, we got this answer. So 6560 will be the right answer, which is option number D, or option 4 will be the right answer. So this question you can't solve directly, so all you need is your logic. So what logic you have applied here? You applied a logic of last term, and after applying the logic of last term, you have got answer like this. Okay, we'll proceed to the very interesting question now. So the value of 9 to the power 1 by 3, 9 to the power 1 by 9, 9 to the power 1 by 27 up to infinity. This question is appeared in NDA exam and JEE main and one of the entrance like EMA CET. So this question thrice repeated. I'm not saying that this year also they will ask or next year they may ask, but this is a more stressful one because based on such category you get many questions. Okay, I'll write options first. So what is the answer of this? Is 6, 2, 3, 8. So these four are the options: 6, 2, 3, 8. So which answer will be the right? We'll see. All you need is observation. So they have told one lucky thing is bases are 999. So we know a power m into a power n is a power m plus n. So what we'll do here is I can write 9 to the power 1 by 3, 9 to the power 1 by 9, 9 to the power 1 by 27 can be written as 9 to the power 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 27 up to infinity. If you observe numerator, means power, not numerator, power, it is in a GP. AR means 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 means A is 1 by 3, R is 1 by 3. 9 3s are, again RV is 1 by 3. So it is moving up to infinity. So I will apply S infinity formula. A is 1 by 3 divided by 1 minus 1 by 3. A divided by 1 minus R. So I'll write this as a 9 to the power 1 by 3 divided by 3 minus 1, 2 by 3. Yeah. So I can write this as a 9 to the power 1 by 3 into 3 by 2. They will cancel. It is 9 to the power 1 by 2. 9 to the power 1 by 2 is root 9. Root 9 can be written as 3. Yes. Initially it is looking very difficult, but look at the application of GP. So if you apply such thing, look at the easiness. You can solve in a very easy way. So what I have done is I took this basis as it is, then I targeted the power, and I got to know that it is in GP. So then I dragged my idea. So I got this concept in the easiest way. So like this we have 2 more questions. We will discuss at the end of this session so that you can take in a different way. So all you need is your logic. So just take care of such question. Okay. So we have discussed up to 12th question. Now we will discuss the next question. All questions, most 85% questions from JEE and various entrance. Very few questions are from KCET. So just show interest in solving such questions. So we'll discuss now next question. They have told question number 13. Let A1, A2, A3, AN be in AP. Okay, they only rival, it is in AP. If A3 plus A7 plus A11 plus A15 is equals to 72, okay, then S17 is, what is the answer of S17? So they have given option as a 214, 312, 206, 306. Okay. So these are the options. So what is given here is they are in AP, means their common difference is same. I can say A3 minus A2 is same as A2 minus A1, or an minus 1 same as a2 minus a1, because they only told it is in AP, common difference is D. So but how to use S17? So what I will do here is a3 plus a7 plus a11 plus a15, right, is equals to 72. I'll make this as a3 plus a15 as one group, a7 plus a11 is another group. So a3 can be written as a plus 2d, third term. This can be written as a plus 14d. Yeah, you learned 15 term can be written as a plus n minus 1 into d. An can be a plus n minus 1 into d. Similarly, a plus 6d, a plus 10d is equals to 72. So a 4a plus 2d plus 14d, 16 plus 16, 22 plus 10, 32 d is equals to 72. Okay, if you take 4 common, you left with a plus 8d is equals to 72. Yeah, so I guess you know this answer now. A plus 8d is written as 18, right? Because 4 ones are 4 18s are 18 twos are is 36, 36 twos are is 72, means 18 fours are 72. Now you may ask the question, what is the use of this? We will see now. S17 can be written as sum of 17 term, which is nothing but 17 by 2, 2a plus 17, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, 16d, right, which is 17 by 2 into, if you take 2 common, you left with a plus 8d, because 2a plus 16. So they will cancel. 17 into a plus 8d, answer I got 18. So 17 into 18, if you check, you will get answer 306. Yeah, you just check 17 18s, you will get 306 only. So yeah, 306, yeah, 306 will be the right answer, which is option D. So if you make more and more practice, you will able to get such technique. So just I have made some group and then I drag this solution. So all you need is your strong logic. So see, just you check with the okay steps. If you take 4 off, you will 8, but you should have an idea about 17. So because only practice you can come to know this idea. You by seeing only you can't get this idea. Understood? So 306, which is option D, will be the right answer for this question. Now we will discuss the next question. Yeah. Now, bit interesting question. The number of terms of an AP 3, 7, 11 to be taken so that sum is 406 is. First option is 8, second option is 14, third option is 12, fourth option is 17. How many terms of this AB so be taken so that sum is 406? Means how much term if you take in this AP so that when you add them you will get sum as a 406. So what we will do here is we will apply, it's an AP, so I can apply AP formula, n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So they only told sum as a 406, right? So I'll write 406 is equals to, I am in a search of n, 2 into a means 2 into 3, 6 plus n minus 1. How much common difference? 7 minus 3, 11 minus 4, it's 4. Okay, so I'll write this as 406 is equals to n by 2 times of 6 plus 4n minus 4, right? So it is nothing but 406 into 2 is equals to n times of 6 minus 4, 2 plus 4n, right? So 406 doubles are 400, 2s are 800, 6 12s are 812. So remember 812 is equals to if you multiply, you'll get 4n square plus 2n. So you'll get 4n square plus 2n minus 812 equals to 0. If you take 2 common, 2n square plus n minus 406 equals to 0. Yeah, 2n square plus n minus 406 equals to 0. Now what we'll do here is 2n square, you just check with this calculation. I'll write it as a 29n minus 28n minus 406 equal to 0. Because when you add, you'll get n and just multiply with the 29 into 28. You'll get 406 only. Okay, you just check with this thing. So you'll get 406. So 29n minus 28. So in this, I will take n common. You left with 2n plus 29. Okay. Now if you take here, I want 2n plus 29. So in the same fashion I want, so therefore what I will do here is, if you take 14 common, that to minus 14 common in both, so you left with 2n, because 14 2s are 28, right, plus 29. Okay, you just check with 14 2s are 28, 14 9s are, so you will get easily 29 4s are. Yeah, so 6 406, correct. Now if you do as a factorization, you will get 2n plus 29 equal to 0 or n minus 14 equal to 0. In this case, you will get 2n equals to minus 29. I will not write further step because number of terms can never be negative. So I can say 14. Yeah, option B. So if you take 14 terms of this series, or if you take 14 terms of this sequence, you will get a sum as a 406. Okay. So these are all the questions which makes your foundation strong. So all you need is your formula chart to be updated. So every time whenever you sit for any entrance preparation, so make sure that you have a perfect idea about the formulas. Okay. So this is the question. Now we'll discuss the next question. So what is given in this question is the two geometric means between 1 and 64 are, first option 1 and 64, second option 8 and 16, third option 4 and 16, last option 3 and 16. The two geometric means between 1 and 64 are, I guess no need to do much calculation. Obviously 1 and 64 will not come, then 8 and 16 will never come, because if we take 1, 8, 16 and 64, 1 8s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 4s are. So obviously this will not be an option. If you take this 1 4 16 64, 1 4s are 4, 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64, and this will not be the answer. So without doing any calculation, orally I can say 4 and 16 are the two geometric means between 1 and 64. because we learned how to do geometric mean calculation in a theory class. So no need to waste time when you have logic. So I can say 4 and 16, yeah, they have given 4 and 16 as a option C. So option C will be the right answer, because if you check first one, how can 1 and 64 will lie between 1 and 64? It's a false. 8 and 16, there is no connection from the last. 4 and 16, 1 4s are 4 16s are 16 4s are. Yeah? And 3 and 16 will never come in this category. Okay? So this will be the very interesting question. So we will discuss the next question. If the third term of an AP is 12, seventh term is 24, then 10th term is, okay, then 10th term is, they have given 33, 28, 51, 11. If third term of an AP, they only told it is an AP. If third term is 12, seventh term is 24, what is the 10th term? So what you will do here is, A3 is 12. A3 can be written as A plus 2D. Similarly, A7 is 24. A7 can be written as A plus 6D. If you subtract, okay, or if you take this as a 1, this as a 2, if you make 2 minus 1, if you make 2 minus 1, so this 2 will cancel. 6D minus 2D is 4D, is equal to 24 minus 12 is 12. With this I got a confirmation 3. But I am in a search of A10. A10 can be written as A plus 9D. But you may ask the question, sir, how to get A? So you can do by substituting D answer in any one of the equation. Okay, it is your choice. But I will do like this. I will do like this as A plus 6D plus 3D. I know A plus 6D answer because 6D plus 3D is 9D. So A plus 60 I know answer is 24. So 24 plus 3 into D is 3. So 24 plus 9, 3 3s are 9. So it is 33. Option A. Or if you substitute D here, you will get A plus 6 is equals to 12, A equals to 6. Okay. So if you take A as a 6, so you can write 6 plus 9 3s are 27. 27 plus 6, again you will get this answer only. But because of this method, I can reduce my 2 steps and I can jump directly to the solution. So please, I will suggest you, don't directly jump to the solution. Just sit with the different options. If you have variety of options, you just play with them very beautifully so that you can enjoy steps, okay, and you can save your time. So in entrance, all you need is how much question you will answer is secondary. How much effective question or how much correct you will answer is very important in stipulated time. So please solve such question. Okay. So 33, which is option A. Okay. Now we will jump to the next interesting question. Yeah. Now they have told, if the numbers A, B, C, D, E, F form an AP, they only told these numbers A, B, C, D, E, F form an AP, then value of E minus C is, which is the value of E minus C? So they have given options 2D minus C, 2 times of D minus C, 2E minus F, 2 times of F minus C. Okay. See, they have given like this. They are in AP. AP means what? B minus A. Okay, given it is AP. So AP means B minus A is equals to C minus B is equals to D minus C is equals to E minus D is equals to F minus C. Yeah. You want E minus C. Nothing is given. So what we will do here is, I will take this thing for my calculation. E minus D is equals to D minus C. You can say E equals to 2D minus C, right? In this whole expression, I have considered only this much because I am in a need, I am in a search of E minus C. So E minus D equals to D minus C means E equals to 2D minus C, right? Now you may ask the question, so what you will do with this? Now I will consider E minus C. So E minus C is nothing but, what is E equals to? 2D minus C, okay, minus remaining. You can say 2D minus 2C, which is 2 times of D minus C. Yeah, option B. If you have any other alternate method, you can go through with it, but this is one of the solution. 2 times of D minus C or twice of D minus C. Understood? So what we have done is very basic level, we have done these problems, and we tried to answer all these questions in a very stipulated time. So therefore, one thing we observed here is, we have to make our basics very strong. And if you observe these two sessions, what is common is, I have used almost SN of AP and SN of GP and S infinity, some of infinite terms of a GP, and then common difference technique. And there are few questions I have used AM greater than GM, or arithmetic mean is greater than or equals to geometric mean. And there are few questions where I use like this, 7th term can be written as A plus 6D. So they all matters a lot in problem solving. So please, while making preparation for entrance examination in this chapter, first try to make possible properties, or you can say formula list. It will be an asset for you people, please. Okay, and once you go through it, you can easily manage with the problems. Okay, so please take care of all this question. And one question I have discussed of a minimum criteria, there also you can take care. Okay, that minimum problem I have taken more than 4 plus BD square is greater than 4. So with this I have took that criteria. So please take care of all these questions. So just show interest in problem solving. Try to solve more number of questions. Okay, don't stick on to only this much. These are the models. Questions will come in this pattern. So if you go through with this, you can easily manage with the remaining questions. So please show some interest in problem solving and give your 100%. So in the next session, I'll come with the bit interesting question, and we'll wind up session of MCQs on sequence and series. So please take care of this problem, solve systematically, note down all, okay, what are all there and what are all problems, what kind of problems you will get. Please sit with, show, okay, first make formula chart, read synopsis, read theory perfectly. You can easily solve these concepts. So please take care of all this problem, and let me discuss some more interesting question. I discussed, we have discussed one more category question, 9 to the power 1 by 3 9 to the power 1 by 9, 9 to the power 1 by 20, and so on up to infinity. Again, look at the interesting question they may ask. So please show some interest in such questions so that you will get the benefit in the future. Okay. Okay, just take care of this problem. We'll meet in the upcoming session. So just take care and make note down. Okay, note on all the formula. Okay. Thank you very much. Take care.